What's good, YouTube, man? What's good, family? It's your boy, Its.lowkeyced, and I'm back with another Gym Talk video, man. We're going to go ahead, cut right to the chase, and we're going to get right to it, man. I hope y'all rocking with me. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I care about y'all. But look, y'all got to understand that everybody is not going to be on your side. Let me say it again. Everybody is not going to be on your side. You're going to have doubters, people who doubt you. You're going to have haters, people that hate on the motion that you got going on, people who, you know what I'm saying, you might have came up with, and then they start to see you doing better for yourself, and they might start to hate on that. Oh, he think he better than everybody. He think he better than me because he talking about leveling up. He talking about not partying, not going out and stacking his bread and saving and all this self-development, self-improvement, self-growth stuff. Bro, believe it or not, you might have people in your circle that might look down on that because you trying to do what's best for you. You trying to do what's best for you. And guess what? If y'all not on the same page and they don't got that same mindset, you slowly start to pull away from them type of people. You feel me? That want to stay stuck in the hood, or that want to stay doing whatever it is that they got going on that's not progressing their life. But you the one that see something different for yourself. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to stay in the hood. I don't want to stay, you know what I'm saying, kicking it on the block every time because it ain't getting me nowhere. And it ain't got to be the hood. It ain't got to be the block. You know what I'm saying? You could have grew up in a nice, good, cool little household, you feel me? But whatever it is that, you know what I'm saying, it might be drugs, you know what I'm saying? You might have grew up rich or something, you know what I'm saying, in a good neighborhood or something, but your partners and your homies, they want to smoke weed and chill all day and play the game. But you might be like, nah, bro, this ain't getting me ahead. You feel me? I'm trying to get ahead in life. I'm trying to succeed. I'm trying to go somewhere, bro. Us getting high every day and chilling right there on the couch, it ain't doing nothing for us, but keeping us right here in this same position. You feel me? So you got to understand that not everybody is going to agree with your vision. Everybody can't see what you see. Everybody ain't out here chasing what you trying to achieve. You feel me? But if they was real friends, you know what I'm saying, if they really supported you, then they gonna support you on that. They gonna talk life into you. They gonna talk energy into you. Everything gonna be positive, bro. You ever been around somebody that everything that they say is just negative? Everything that just come out their mouth is just negative? Like, have you ever been around somebody like that, bro? That shit literally drains you. I know it drained me, bro. Like, I don't want to be around nobody that's constantly talking about negativity. What they say, show me your circle and I'll show you your future. You feel me? And I'm not saying everybody got to be on the same accord. Everybody got to chase the same goals. Everybody got to have the same dream. No, that's not what I'm saying. But everybody should want to elevate. That sound weird. Everybody should want to elevate. Y'all know what I mean. Everybody should want to elevate, bro. Nobody should be wanting to stay in the same spot where they at. You feel me? We all about growth. We all about developing ourselves to become the best person we could possibly be. And some of y'all may not want to hear it, but your own family might be the ones who doubt you. You know what I'm saying? Might tell you, oh, nah, like, you don't need to be out here doing that. You don't need to be out here chasing dreams. Go get a job. When you gonna get a job? You feel me? When you gonna do this? When you gonna stop chasing them fairy tales? But you gotta understand, our time is different, bro. Anything is possible in our time. For example, bro, your parents, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how old y'all parents are, but in general, I'm pretty sure most people, they have older parents. You know what I'm saying? Back then, there was a roadmap on how to be successful. There was a roadmap of you go to school, you know what I'm saying? You go to school, you graduate school, you come out with a job, you get you a nice little house. The economy was a lot cheaper and better back then too. If y'all notice, the economy just keep going up. Everything getting more expensive. You starting to have to pay for a lot more stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you making 60,000, that saying 60,000 ain't hitting the same today like how it was hitting back then. You used to make 60,000 salary yearly back then. It'd be cool. Probably have you buy at least maybe 2 cars in a house. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one person income. You could probably have you buy two whips in the house back then. Making 60,000 and you be cool. Shit, you making 60,000 now, shit, they calling you, they saying you at the poverty line. And a lot of people not even making 60,000. Not here in America. A lot of people not even touching 60 racks a year. You feel me? But you gotta the sooner that you understand that you gonna have doubters, you gonna have haters, you gonna have people that talk negatively. You feel me? You're gonna have people that's gonna doubt your dreams. You're gonna have people that's not gonna agree with the motion you trying to put in. But guess what? You gotta block that out. Anything that's not helping you progress, anything that's not keeping your mind right, anything that's not keeping you focused, you gotta let it go. You know what you chasing. You know what you doing this for. You the one with the vision. Trust your own vision. Trust your vision. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. Trust your vision. You know where you going. You could see it. You dream about it. You feel me? It's all up in here. It's all up in your mind and it's in your heart. So follow that, bro. Stay on the path of what you got going on. Don't pay attention to the BS, to the negativity. You know what I'm saying? Everything in life is online now. So you know you're going to have some comment warriors. Some comment warriors that's commenting on everything. But you got to stop worrying about what people think. The moment you start worrying about what people think about you or how people feel about you, bro, if you just adopt the mindset of not giving the F, you feel me? I don't want to curse. I'm trying not to curse. But if you just adopt the mindset of not giving the F, there's a book that's called The Power of Not Giving the F. Once you do that, bro, you will see. I'm telling you, bro, you will unlock your potential, bro. When you don't care about what nobody think, bro, it's like something sparks, bro. It's like something sparks and you grinding harder. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You doing your own thing. It's like you beamline focus on whatever you got going on because you're not worried about what nobody think about you. Let's be honest. How many of y'all want to be content creators or, you know what I'm saying, gym influencers or workout influencers or whatever, but you too scared to go to the gym, set your tripod up, you know what I'm saying, and get your little workout on, get your little video on. Or you too scared to walk outside in public, you know what I'm saying, with a camera and make your bread. See, you got to understand it's going to come down to you or it's going to come down to you failing. It's going to come down to you or it's going to come down to you failing. And what I mean by that is that you dictate your future. You dictate what happens with you. You feel me? You dictate how far you going to go. You dictate your success. So once you get it embedded in your brain that you're the one who dictates your success and you're the one, it's up to you as to how far you going to go. Hey, you going to become unstoppable. You going to become unstoppable. Let me get some water, man. I don't know if y'all can hear my throat a little drop. Hold on. You're going to become unstoppable, man. You got to know that. You feel me? And going back to your parents, they had a roadmap. It was go to school, you know what I'm saying? Graduate from college. Get you a nice paying job. You know what I'm saying? Find you a little lady or a man, settle down, get you a house. And the American dream, right? Yeah, that's no longer. Ain't no more American dream. Either you going to get out here and eat or you going to starve. Literally. You going to get out here and eat or you going to starve. You got to be sharks out here, bro. You got to be sharks out here. You feel me? We predator. We predators. We ain't prey. We getting to it. And we eating up all the guppies and surpassing all the guppies. You feel me? Because we got somewhere we trying to get to. We got somewhere we trying to be. In this new day and age, bro, it's so many opportunities. Yet you have so many opportunities, but you have so many distractions. Yet you have so many opportunities, but it is harder. It is harder. But if you adopt that mindset that I'm going to get it by any means, I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't care what nobody think about me. I'm locked in on what I'm doing. I'm focused on what I'm doing because I got to get to it. Because I got to, you know what I'm saying, support my fam. And I want to do what's best for me. And I don't care about who I elevate and surpass and who I leave behind. You feel me? They always say that saying, you know, like, oh, ever since you got money, you done changed. You goddamn right. You goddamn right I done changed ever since I got bread. Why would I stay the same? Answer that. Think about that. Why would I stay the same? Somebody who worth 150 million ain't moving like somebody that's worth 30,000. That's dumb. That's dumb. The more you elevate in life, the more you should want to secure that. You know what I'm saying? When you young and you ain't got nothing to lose, you could be out there in the streets, ripping and running, doing your thing. And ain't nobody saying that when you come into money, you can't have fun, because you can still do that. It's just that now you got to be a little bit more cautious because you got more people depending on you. You feel me? Now you the breadwinner. You got more people that's depending on you. And not everybody can handle that pressure of being the breadwinner. Not everybody can handle that. Let's be honest. But I don't like when people say that, saying that ever since you got money, you know, bro, you hear it all the time. It's a cliche saying, ever since you got money, you didn't change. You goddamn right. That's what I'm supposed to do. And if they want you to stay the same, they don't need to be around you, bro. Straight up, they don't need to be around you if they want you to stay the same. And don't nobody mean, you know what I'm saying, now you get bread, you treat people differently. Don't switch up, you know what I'm saying? Unless that person is, you know what I'm saying, trying to pull you down, trying to drag you into some negativity. That person trying to risk what you got going because they ain't got nothing. Yeah, then that's when you switch up on them and you know what I'm saying, you got to distance yourself and separate yourself. Because I'm not about to let you drag me down. I worked hard for this. I'm not about to let you pull me down, bro. I worked hard for this. Bella coming over here because she know I'm preaching. And probably because she can't take a nap. She was over there in the back trying to take a nap. Now she can't take a nap. She came right here and got on my lap. She probably like, man, I can't wait till he done making this video. He over here doing all this loud talking. I'm trying to go to sleep. Bella old, y'all. Bella by goddamn, I don't know. She 11. So however old that is in dog years, y'all can see her face a little bit. I got my face tracker on my camera. So, but anyways, man, back to this message. Cause I'm cooking right now, bro. I'm cooking. Don't worry about who believe in your dream, who gonna support your dream. Don't worry about that, bro. And I know it hurt when it comes from your circle, what they doing the hating, what they doing the doubting, what they feed you the negativity. You supposed to feed off your circle. Y'all supposed to be pouring into each other. You feel me? Pouring into each other cup, boosting each other up, trying to level up together as a group. If you in a circle that's not doing that and they trying to tear you down constantly, or they trying to be on the same old ish, ain't nobody say you got to stop being friends with them. But hey, it's the time and place to kick it with them, and you go off and do your thing. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's natural for you to distance yourself away from people like that because you on something else. You feel me? And you gonna notice that you can't be on this, you trying to strive for success and kick it with them on the same time, because that shit is low vibrational. And then it's gonna start to weigh on you, bro. Or depending on what type of friends you got, you could end up being set back. You know what I'm saying? You get put in jail or whatever else happens, depending on what type of, you know what I'm saying, life your friends living or what type of life you living. You feel me? I don't make content just for people in the hood though. Like, don't get me, I don't make content just for people trying to get out the hood. To me, it's so many more people in the world that's not in the hood, but they dealing with other shit. You feel me? I'm not no hood content creator, bro. I'm not. I'm a people person. I empower people, no matter what circumstances you are. You know what I'm saying? If you hear me speaking on the hood, it's because that's my experience, because, you know what I'm saying, I come from that and I've been around that. But I also know that there's other people out here that I could provide value to, that I could, you know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up dirt poor. My life, I didn't have broad experience. I was lucky enough that I had broad experience, bro. Grew up in the hood, got out the hood, went to the suburbs. I didn't have rich white friends. I didn't have rich Asian friends. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have rich friends. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went to school where everybody, parents had money. They lawyers and doctors and stuff. But I also went to the school where nobody had money. You feel me? So I was lucky enough to experience both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? From low end to middle end to high end. I didn't lived it all. You feel me? Then when I got on my own, I was dirt broke when I got on my own. You feel me? Like when I packed up and got out my mama, I was dirt broke. You feel me? So I got stories for days. You know what I'm saying? Reaching no matter what your background in. You feel me? I feel like I could speak to you because, bro, I didn't experience it all. Low income, middle income, high income. You feel me? But y'all gotta lock in on what it is that you really want out of this life. You gotta lock in on what you really want out of this life and not give a F about what people think. And sometimes that's your parents. And sometimes that's your friends. Sometimes that's your siblings, bro. You gonna still love them. Ain't nobody saying go ghost from them and hate them and all that. Nah, you gonna still love them. But you could have the awareness that, hey, I could love you, but you ain't about to stop no motion that's going on over here. You feel me? I can still love you, but you ain't about to stop no motion that's going on over here, because I got to get it by any means. You feel me? Man, I hope y'all received this message today, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all for taking the time out and watching my content and listening to what I got to come on here and say. Just by the comments that I've been getting on my videos, I know that I'm helping at least one person by posting these videos. And that's all I need. Honestly, that's all I need, is that I'm helping at least one person. If I could touch at least one person with each video, I got 145 subscribers I think I got right now. If I could touch one person each video, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be a stranger who not even subscribed to me. But if I could touch one person, bro, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm living in my purpose. Like, I genuinely just want to help y'all and just want to see y'all grow and see y'all elevate, because it's a lot of mental health issues that's going on out here in today's time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I talked about the many opportunities it is, you know what I'm saying, for you to become successful in this world. But it seems like the mental health and the suicide rates is higher than ever right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that's battling internally with themselves because they feel like they're not where they supposed to be at in life, or they not at the point where they thought that they would be in life. You feel me? But I want to help dig you up out of that. Whoever it may be, I want to help dig you up out of that and let you know that it's okay. No matter what age you are, it's okay. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but you just got to keep pushing. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep grinding, bro. You got to put them blinders on, and you got to full steam ahead like a goddamn freight train. You got to keep going, bro. Keep pushing. You feel me? Keep jabbing, keep hooking, keep fighting, and keep your faith in God, man, because he going to get you through it all. You got to build your relationship with God. He gonna get you through it all, man. I hope you received the message today. If you enjoyed this video, if you received the message, please like, share, subscribe. Let's get this thing to 1,000 subscribers, man. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can. We at 145 right now, and I'm so proud of the 145 that I have. If you stand in the room and it's 100, man, if I put 145 people in this apartment, my apartment gonna fill up. You feel me? We gonna be in there like some sardines in a can, bro. So I'm real happy about the progress that I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I got gratitude for all of y'all, man. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for checking in with me, man. It's your boy, It's Low Key Said. Love. Peace.